What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Geno, man, he finally came from under the rock and started talking about Caitlyn Clark again. Now, you all know what we've been waiting on for Geno to say. But let's see what he said in this video, man. We're about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 16.7 by the end of the day, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it.
I think one of the things that makes Caitlyn Clark, who she is the way she is with people. She connects with people and people connect with her. Now, she talks a lot of shit on the court. All right. Believe me. When people talk about in WNBA, why are these people beating up Caitlyn Clark? Because she talks a lot of shit on the court. All right. That's what makes her good. So she's not like this, angel walking around there and everybody else is beating her up. Nah, she's got a lot to say. She's a lot like Paige. Those guys have a lot to say. They just do it subtly and they're tough. And so, we need more of that.
Geno, man. It's like he just can't come out and say, hey, Caitlyn Clark is a phenom. She's just one of those ones. He can't come out and say it, man. The man actually said this is what makes her good. That she can talk a lot of crap on the court. What? Hey, man, you can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. Geno, get over it, fam. Get over it. She didn't come to UConn because you wanted her to lick your boots. She didn't lick your boots and she put you out of the playoffs. Okay? Get over it, fam. It's over. She's in the pros now. Then he goes to say, the reason she's getting beat up on the court is because she's talking a lot of trash. My goodness, man. You're trying to excuse her getting beat down on the court because she talk crap on the court. Come on, bruh. What makes her great is her facilitating. Is her shooting the three ball. Contributing to the team's points as a whole. That's what makes Caitlyn Clark great, okay? She's doing it like no other has done it. That's what makes her great. Why is that so hard to say, Geno? Why do you struggle with that? Geno, man, you are funny, bro. He should have just came out and said, look, Caitlyn Clark is one of them ones. She came on a team that I didn't think could make it to the playoffs, and she found a way to get it done. Those are the things we were looking for, Geno. Not, hey, look, she talks a lot of crap, and that's what gets her beat up on the court. But that's what makes her great at the same time. Nobody looking for that, Geno. Geno is about as bad as that WNBA account. Now, he did have some more pieces to this interview that I kind of agree with. I want to play that for y'all.
Point is, where are we going next? And if we think that, one kid, one Caitlyn Clark is going to be enough to take this where it needs to go, it's not. Or one Paige Beckers, it's not. What they do is they show you the way. They show you what's possible. And then the people that run the operation have to now capitalize on it. And then the younger generation, the high school people, have to prepare these kids so that when they get to college, we have something good to work with. And then we send them up to the WNBA, and then they have something good to work with. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So it still comes back to those of us that are in charge of the game. Are we making the game better every day? Are we making our players better every day?
Now, I do feel like he's right about this. Caitlyn Clark, as much as she made a huge impact on the WNBA, they were still in debt this year, right? The merchandise sales were up, ticket sales were up, viewership was up. But even though they had all that, they still didn't make a profit. So that is alarming, man. That's really alarming. Although I believe it'll get better over time with just Caitlyn Clark if you were just doing that. But yeah, it's going to take multiple teams to actually get people to buy in and actually support the league. They got to help themselves, man. The professionalism is just not there. It's just not there, man. From the coaches, from the owners, from the refs, players, even people running the social media accounts. the professionalism is not there. It's a lot that needs to go along with a phenomenal player, and that will be number one, the professionalism. We want to see competition, right? We want to see people be competitive, but at the end of the day, we don't want to see people doing dirty work on the court, man. Dirty plays. Nobody wants to see that, man. Like Geno said, man, they got to make sure that they're doing their part to make the players better. The way that the game evolves is when you have a player like Caitlyn Clark come into the league and now the world is paying attention to that player, a lot of the younger players are going to start molding their game around what they are doing. And they're going to put that into their game really early. So now when they get into the league, it might even be better than what Caitlyn Clark is doing. So that's how the game evolves. And that's why I was saying, man, like, you got to make sure you're taking care of your star players, man. When you're not suspending or punishing these players for doing dirty plays like that, you're not protecting your assets. Caitlyn Clark is going to make a lot of other young players great because of how she's playing alone. So they're going to mold their game around her game very early, and they're going to be able to do things Caitlyn Clark couldn't do right out the gate coming into the league. I would warn people that Paige has to do some amazing things in her senior year. She has to do some amazing things in order to actually get on that popularity level with Caitlyn, in my opinion. Because she is getting backlash that she's 23 and still playing in college. I mean, it is what it is with me. I don't care, really. But I guarantee you, people like Cheryl Swoops won't say anything about that, though. Hey, but look, I didn't want to make this video long. I'm already going over what I wanted to do. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Geno. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.